What's up, my people? Back with another video. First off, I want to thank everybody for making the doggy fund a success. I told you, if one person donated, it's a success, and more than one person donated. And I told you, y'all can just donate $1 or $2 or something like that, but nobody didn't even donate that much. They donated a little more than that, so I appreciate the ones. Y'all know who y'all are. If y'all want me to shout y'all out or whatever, if y'all donate, you know what I mean, just let me know. I guess I can shout you out in the video. Some people don't need no shout out. They're just doing it for, to support. However you want to do it, just let me know. Send me a message or put it in the, donation messages or whatever and let me know. Or you can text me or put it in here. And however you want to do it, if y'all need a shout out, but I don't, that's up to y'all. Like I said, it's just a way to monetize myself. Not have to worry about YouTube monetize me. If y'all appreciate it, y'all just send a little $1 or $2 or whatever and appreciate the information I give y'all and, the entertainments on my videos. All right. But yeah, I want to get that out the way first off. Just I appreciate y'all for making it a success. And we're going to keep it rolling. Hopefully y'all keep donating from time to time and that'll get bigger and bigger till to get to the point where I can feed the dogs for free. That's the game plan. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, we're going to start on off this one with and I think everybody else, if y'all don't even want to donate, still just hit the like button and support stuff like that, and subscribe if you want to or whatever, but, just support, that's all I'm talking about now. Like I said, we got to stick together. If the information good and you entertained, you ain't no hater. And even if you are a hater, I appreciate all the haters too. Like I said, y'all still watching the videos and commenting and all that and still driving up the stuff. So, I appreciate y'all, the haters and everything. If I don't got no haters, I know I'm falling off. So I appreciate the haters and I definitely appreciate the support. So just want to get that out of the way. But yeah, we're going to talk about Miss Future Williams Part 1. And so we're going to start off on we ended on the inbreeding, and that video kind of took off. Y'all like that for some reason. That one blowing up a little bit. But we're going to talk about Miss Future now, because that's what I had to get after you do the inbreeding. You got to do something else. You can't keep inbreeding. You done captured the blood. Now you got to find something else that you think gonna work right, make them better, or at least make some things about them better. But more importantly, just keep making people happy. You want to just keep making people happy. So I got this from my old boy. If he run across the video, shout out to him, He brought her to me and I got her. And yeah, man, she ended up being a good dog. I still got her now. She getting old and I'm gonna try to get one more breeding out of it. She done gave me 2 breeding, so that's good. I'm gonna try to get one more though to end it off with. Probably breed her to El Chapo brother, Renell. And that should do a repeat breeding of what we'll get to later when we talk about the breedings. But we're going to break her down first. And like I said, this is the way she bred. She's a Garner dog, Frisco chiming on top. And Red Boy Jocko, Yellow John, Heavy Yellow John on bottom. All right. Like I said, normally I start at the top, but I'm going to start at the bottom because all this Yellow John stuff going around on the internet. So this kind of be right on time with that. Kind of funny. But, yeah, this is old Miss Future Williams. Like I said, I show and tell. And before I get started, y'all know I always do it. Did he really have this dog? Was it really bred like that before I even get through? All right. You see Miss Future Williams. You see 2015. All right. See the El Diablo, Buster. You see the Garner stuff. Zena, Ugly, the Walkman stuff. Alright, so just get that out the way. Get that out the way for y'all. Y'all know I always do it. I show and tell. I ain't just gonna go through talking this, that, and the other, this, that, and the other. No, there's the documentation. All right? Y'all know I do it every time. Now, Miss Future Mama, we're gonna start with the bottom side this time. Zena. They spelled it a little different on the papers, but it's the same dog. This is her. This is her mama. You know, it's a good dog. And this is what we're gonna do part one on her. She come off the Waccamaw Ugly and Miss Snoop. Okay. Come off the Waccamaw Champ Crazy Eyes and the Shakora and the Johnson's Joker and McAllister's Ninja. The Nasty Boys. All right. The Big John stuff. And the Waccamaw Big John, Champion Big John, and the Miss Kitty. And there go the Yellow John right there. Y'all see how close it is? How many times I click? Is that close enough for y'all? That's off of mama. So, you know. Mama Pedigree, the Yellow John right there in the 4th generation. Okay. Now, I'd always tell you when you're doing, first off, this is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Some of this stuff may be true, may not be true. Just for entertainment and educational uses only. You know, gotta always get that away for the internet. So what we gonna do, we're gonna switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna put y'all up on some game. Y'all know I always, you know, drop the jewels. Waccamaw Ugly is a champion on another pedigree. Now, somebody told me he wanted a champion. I don't know. Like I said, whenever these stories come up, you let these people talk. You know, you got your documentation, and if he rumored to be one or he ain't be one, whatever. I ain't taking no credit for my stuff, so, you know, whatever. If it's in there, it's in there. If it ain't, it ain't. The point is it working for you? And if it is, then I wouldn't be taking no credit from nothing. You know, let them people talk. If he is or he is, he ain't or whatever. All right, so Waccamaw Ugly is pretty much bred off of that stuff. Straight Waccamaw dog. Okay. All right. So that's how he bred. Waccamaw Ugly, that's the daddy of Zena. And then Miss Snoop, that was her mama. There she go. She's pretty much bred. The burn stuff. More Waccamaw stuff out there in the outcross. So we're going to break it down. Got the Bar Cayman Kennels, Tamosha, and Champion Bullet Jack, and Snatchers Ruckus Rom, Body Snatchers Champion. So we're going to break it down, but I just kind of want to show y'all what it is. So that's the mama. All right. So I tell y'all, we always got to break it down from this quarter right here, from my way of breeding pedigrees, so we can really see the meat. I just want to show y'all the mom and the daddy. And then I'm going to tell you about this. See, there's another, you have to pay for peds online. It ain't much, but you got to pay, you know, I don't know if it went up or not, but it's basically like $30 or $40 maybe a year or something for a whole year subscription, so you can make these pedigrees and do all this stuff. You know, if you want to be into there, it's a whole world up there that you gotta watch it, because you know people say a lot of stuff about it. It ain't like it what it used to be, and everybody else be up there too, if you know what I mean. Everybody be up there, so you know you gotta watch what you do and say up there, and you can get smacked up there real quick on Peds Online doing too much talking. But you know, just for making your pedigrees and you know the community, if you know understand you on the internet, it's cool. So, but yeah, you gotta pay for it now. If you want to, if y'all want to make some pedigrees, if y'all got some papers and you want to make some pedigrees, then you can go to this thing. It's called Gamedogs Pedigrees. Here's a jewel for y'all. Gamedogs Pedigrees. That's a database, and this is free. It ain't quite as cool and good as the other one that I just showed you, but it's free. So if you want to just do it and see some different pictures in here sometimes and not pay, this is a way you can do it. So I think that's pretty cool. And yeah, check this out if y'all ever want to get something for free. This thing wanna get on my nerves, I see. And that's one thing about it, it's got a lot of links everywhere. So it's kind of aggravating when you do the touch screen. I'm holding this phone, so that's why it's all in my way. That's some of her puppies right there. We'll get into those later. It's a superstar breeding right there. Then you got to scroll through all this stuff to get to it. That's King Jr. when he grew up right there. Good looking dog. We'll get into that later. Alright, so back there it's been playing with me. Alright, like I said, I do it off the top of the head for y'all. Alright, but this is what I want to show y'all. Y'all can get some free pedigree database if you want to. Alright. There's a Zena right there as a puppy. See her? Before she grew up. Now, there she go. Oh, Zena. Alright. So you gotta scroll through all this. See, it's free, so it's gonna make you look at all this extra stuff. You gotta pay for free stuff, you see. But here's Champ Ugly. Now they got him as a champion in here. See his picture? So Game Islands, Death Valley, Champ Ugly right there. So they don't got him as champ on Game Dog on Peds Online, but they got him as champ right there. So you know, you be the judge. I mean, I heard different things. I don't know. You know, like I said, I ain't taking no discredit from him. I can tell you that. So I just want to show you a picture of Ugly. All right, before I start breaking down this pedigree. All right, so. Because I like this one better. You see how this one way more clean and it don't got the links getting in your way and all that. Like I said, when you get stuff for free, you got to pay for all it. You know, you got to pay for it some way by clicking them extra links and doing all this other stuff. All right, so I showed you Ugly. I showed you, I'm showing you Zena right here. And I showed you Ugly and you seen Miss Snoop already. So there's the same picture. All right, so we're going to break it down from this second generation right here. All right, to really see what's in this dog, all right? So Champ Crazy Eyes, this is going to be kind of quick because it's pretty much inbred, but, you know, I mean, that's what I should be able to break her down in two videos. So you got Champ Crazy Eyes, come off Big John, and Waccamaw Kennels Miss Kitty, both of them Waccamaw dogs, straight Waccamaw dogs. You see the yellow John right there, and the Saber. They bred yellow John, taints yellow to Saber. All right, see it's a half brother sister breeding, because Burns, Tom, Jack, they bred it to that too, coming off the Stumpy. Okay. There you see Chavis Yellow John. And Tance Miss Jocko. There you see the red boy. Chavis Jocko, Chavis Stuff, Lady Rose, see? More yellow, Tance Yellow. All right, Grand Chant, Tance Yellow. So this is the big dog that everybody making a big deal about online. Tance Yellow. See? Talking about all the paperwork fake and all this and that, you know. But this is the dog they talking about. That's why I said this is right on time. See all that red boy coming off the Jackson's Hank. The Raz Queenie stuff down there. The Jocko. The Hank Bass Ram boy. Bass Tramp Red boy. Chavis Jocko. Alright. So that's the big dog they talking about. Everybody talking about on the line for a minute. So I said this is right on time. So I'm gonna show y'all some yellow, some Tance Yellow blood. I'm a Chavis Yellow too, though. I like that Chavis Yellow a whole lot. You ain't gotta have Tance Yellow to have the Chavis Yellow. That's his daddy. Let's see. Chavis owned him, coming straight off the Red Boy stuff and the Marlowe stuff. Red Feather. Alright, Teal's Jeff, the Teal Sarge and all that, the Kobe's Daimler Pots, they see. So that's that red boy. Alright. And then Tank's Miss Jocko. She come off the Hank. And the Chavis Jocko stuff. More Hank right there. See Jocko. This is the Jocko dog everybody talk about. Red boy Jocko. This is Jocko. Alright. Coming off Jackson's Hank and Raz Queenie. Mayfield's Cables. Mayfield's Longs. Alright. Mayfield's Enlightening. Tutors. Lonzo, Andy. You see Andy in there again? That's that Zebo daddy. Told you you're going to see it floating around in here. When you know these dogs, you know these dogs. See, when you don't take the pedigree back, you don't know what you're looking at because you done stopped at the third generation because you told yourself that's all that count. Well, maybe it is all that count to you. But if you in the know, you take all them percentages and take them in the play because stuff is line bred. And when it's line bred, the stuff is being pushed up. And that's why I'm showing y'all this, because you see it back there in the fifth and all that generation and stuff in this future, but it's really way closer when I'm about to break this pedigree down. But I just wanted to show y'all Tank's Yellow that everybody talking about, okay? And that's coming off Crazy Eyes. That's just the first quarter we in. We just in the first quarter now. All right. So, yeah, this is Big John. Oh, it don't even got no picture of Big John. So I'm going to have to go back to Game Dogs Pedigrees to show y'all some more of these pictures. I thought they had some pictures in there of Big John. I think they got some on the other one. But you see how Big John, Waccamaw Big John, he comes straight off the Tance Yellow and the Waccamaw Saver. And he got the Jocko right there. And the Chavis stuff down there. Alright. Super Knots boots. Coming straight off the Yellow John too. See how it's all inbred up? That's why you gotta take a pedigree back. So you can see how it's line bred off. The Sadie Rom stuff. Coming straight off Jocko too, some more, and Chavis's apple. See? Lonzo Andy again, and some Mayfield stuff. See how they breed? See how they just the line breeding it back to it? That's why you gotta take the pedigree back. Alright. So that's Crazy Eyes. That's how Crazy Eyes is bred. All inbred off that stuff. Red Boy Jocko, Red Boy Jocko. Heavily line bred all up in there. Alright, with a little Burn Stumpy. There go Burn Stumpy right here. Alright. See all that Red Boy Jocko. Lady Sassy Mead, champion. Coming off the Red Boy and Lonzo stuff. Junior. Andy again. See that Andy? Zebo Daddy. The Passe stuff. Teal Sarge. So you'll see these same dogs when you take these pedigrees back. You see how it's being line bred. And what is Teal Sarge? We see a lot of Teal Sarge. You see the Teals Jeff too. Right there. See? They're the same dogs. You see what is Teal's Jeff? Kobe's. Straight Kobe's. See? Sarge son. Kobe's Dime. Kobe's Marty, you see? So you gotta know how to read these pedigrees, man. You gotta know how to take them back past the third generation to understand what's going on. Alright. So now we just broke down that 1/4. Alright, so now Champ Crazy Eyes was bred like that. That's just the 1/4 coming out of Miss Future Mama. Alright. Zena. Now we're going to look at Wakama's Chikora. And she come off the Big John stuff too. So it's the same Big John stuff we just seen. And then you got Champ Wakama CP is the mama. Alright. And she come off the Stumpy stuff. And then she got the Cottonham Sheba down there at the bottom. So all that Yellow John, all that Jocko again. Now this the 2nd quarter now. We done went through the 1st quarter and you seen what was in the 1st quarter. Now you see the 2nd quarter, you see? So them generations that you see is getting pushed up some more because there it is again. Some more of the Red Boy Jocko, some more of the yellow, you see? Then it's got this outcross of this Pockets Dixie Belle and got the Cottonham Sheba right there. Alright. That's what that Cottonham stuff is. The Boomer. The Swenson's Champ North Carolina Rose. The Bass Red Boy, some more. The Outlaw stuff. Carolina Rose. Medlin's Dog. Kobe's Dime. You see this Teal Sarge again, you see? See this same stuff coming in there? Teal's Jeff. You got to take the pedigrees back. If you got some papers and you know what you're looking at, know what you got. Know you got walking antique stuff. Alright, Cottonham Champ, Cottonham Boomer. Okay. Rex Boy was the daddy. So I'll tell you, man, this stuff is rich history, walking antique stuff. So you need to know it. Alright. Now, that's just a 50%. We just did 50% of the top side. You know? So we just done her 50%. Now we got to do the last bottom 50%. But you already see how it's inbred. Red Boy Jocko, yellow. You know, that's some, I done showed y'all some real yellow blood. Some real Red Boy Jocko blood. Just on the top 50% part. Now let's go to the database here. And I think we got some pictures, some more pictures up here, some dogs. If I ain't mistaken. There go Big John. See, walking my Big John, that's his picture. All right. You see Saber. Walking my Saber right there, and then Burn Stumpy. Let's see here. Let's get this bigger for Burn Stumpy. Oh, well, I guess they ain't gonna show it to me. No bigger, I guess. I don't know, but yeah. See, sometimes it's wishy-washy, but yeah. That's Stumpy. Burn Stumpy. Let's see if we can see Boomer right here. There go Cottontail Boomer right there. See? So yeah. There go Marley's Brandy girl. So yeah, that's just some pictures. All right. So while we go there, now you can put a little couple of pictures with the names. We at 26 minutes, so we're gonna try to round it up here. All right, so we done the first 50%. Now we're gonna do the bottom 50%. Like I said, I'm show y'all some yellow Johns, some chance yellow. All right. So now we're gonna go to the third quarter, and you got Nasty Boys Capone and B Max Megan coming off B Max Big Alpha. The Sassers, Burns come straight off the Burn stuff. They're Stumpy. All right. Now, Stumpy picture. I think there's a picture of Stumpy in this one. Well, yeah, there go another picture of Stumpy. There goes Stumpy. Burn Stumpy. Coming straight off the yellow. Y'all see all this yellow, Red Boy Jocko? More, yellow. The Chavis yellow. Yellow John. Chavis Yellow John. And that's Tank's yellow daddy. So just because you don't see Tank's yellow, that's still the same blood that was his daddy anyway. See? When you see that Chavis yellow John, that's Tank's yellow, Grand Tank's Tank yellow, that's his daddy. So it's the same type blood a little bit, missing the mama, missing the Tank's Miss Jocko, but still, still bred up. Still some of the same blood that made him. Oh, Burn Stumpy. Now you see how much Burn Stumpy it is inbred in there? Coming off Nasty Boys Capone. So let's click Nasty Boys Capone. There you go. All right. Like I said, I show and tell. Bulldog History Channel. I don't just talk. I'm going to show y'all some stuff. See how he inbred off that Stumpy stuff? And all that Grand Chance yellow. See all that? Cruise Wiggle in there. Alright. Tank's Ruby. Cottonham Sheba. See? That's Cottonham Sheba, remember? Coming off that Carolina Rose and more Red Boy. See? So yeah. Oh, Nasty Boy Capone. Now that's what you call some yellow. Some Tank's yellow blood. Like I said, I show and tell. I don't just talk. Burn Stumpy. Alright. Cruise Goody. Alright. Now. And B Max, Megan. That's going to go into some Long's Weirdo, some Champ Ward's Baby, the Ranger, and the Molly and Ratliff Tiverton, and Ballott's Daisy, and Champ Mr. G Tuffy Mr. Z. What y'all know about it? Like I said, walking antique stuff. All right, let's collect B Max Megan. All right. Got that Jeep in there for you. Got that STP Buck in there. STB Buck. Bolio. Coming off Patrick's Red Lady and Little Tater. The Bolio Bull Boy. Alright, Fitzwater Goldie again. There's Zebo. See? Oh, Zebo. Lonzo Andy. See? See how these dogs be bred? Alright. B-Max Alpha. Coming off the Rose stuff some more. The Honey Bunch. The Grover Bandit. Pfeiffer's Kitty. Garrett's Cracker. See how that stuff be bred? Off the Rangers and Ward's Baby. Long's Weirdo. All that Jeep stuff coming in there. For y'all Jeep fans. Let's see what this Perry's Molly is. Some old Halls, Boots, La Passe stuff. Red Boy. Eli stuff with the La Passe Rascal going back into that bullet. See that Danny boy? Crossing back with King stuff. You gotta know how to read these pedigrees. See the Danny boy? Crossing back to that bullet. You see? You gotta know how to read these papers. It's an art to this thing. If you know, you know. Alright. So, yeah, we're at 32 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and try to wrap this up. It's just so much information, man. It's just, it's hard to just stop it like that all the time. B-Max Kia. There you go, the STP Buck Cross with that white tab. And all that Jeep stuff. Then Marlowe's Tabby Girl with some more Red Boy. You see how that stuff bred up? B-Max Kia. Alright. All that Mr. Z stuff is Jeep stuff. The Honey Bunch stuff. See? Honey Bunch. Crossing back with King stuff. Mr. Z. So yeah. That's how that thing bred up. So you see the B-Max. Alright, so that's Nasty Boy Capone and B-Max Megan. We broke that down. So you see that's Nasty Boy's Capone twice. So Joker and McAllister's Ninja is half brothers. See that Nasty Boy? So that's the same thing. Gonna be coming right back through twice right there, what I just showed y'all. All that Burn Stumpy, all that Yellow Johnny and Bread. It's coming back twice again there with the cross with the B-Max stuff, which is that Jeep stuff, that Honey Bunch stuff, alright? Then the Bullet Miss Sunny, that's the last one we gotta do. Cause we breaking down this last quarter. We done broke down Johnson's Joker with the B-Mac and Nasty Boys Capone. We done broke down all that Waccamaw stuff and see what it is. So y'all seen all that Yellow John and all that Stumpy, and now you see a little Jeep crossed in there with it. Little STP, little Bolio, little, just bred up nice. Alright, and this is the last part, that McAllister's Ninja. Coming off Bullets Miss Sunday. More Waccamaw stuff. And, more Yellow John. See how it's crossed up? Now you get somebody to show you some more Yellow John like that, bred up in one dog. He's gonna be hard pressed. So Bullets Miss Sunday. All right. So y'all done seen that yellow John a whole lot. Then you got the Tanks Red Devil down there and Tanks Miss Red coming off the Kennels Mickey and Champ Hardcore Bozak. Alright. So MMK's baby girl. That's how she bred off of.